To watch us in action.
Have you been virtual reality? Have you been there actually, or are you like?
Rift?
Have I been talking to myself this whole time? I didn't realize it. There's Argentina, the FIBA president from Argentina, and Luis Skóla comes back out, the captain, to lead Argentina. Agustin, Kaffaro. Luca Vильdоsa, Facúndó Campanzo, Nicolás Laprovittola, Nicolás Brussino. We didn't talk about Brussino overcoming a serious heart condition in his life. I mean, he's quite a story as well. Fьеллеруп.
Young man with a bright future right there.
Markos Dельya. Gabriэль. You'll hear some applause tonight for how he played.
Number 14, Gabriэль.
I think as the days go on, they will be able to enjoy this runners-up finish more. Right now, obviously, the wounds are still open.
Yeah, it's tough to end on a loss, but again, they're the second best team in the world. That's not a bad accomplishment.
Patrisiò Garrido played at college basketball in America, George Washington. Obviously, in Spain, Gальисси, back up, and here's Sergio Hernandez. Alex his compatriot, Moratori, and the FIBA president-elect Yang. Also exchanges greetings with Li Yingchuan and Zhang Jiangdong.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your silver medalists, Argentina!
Well, they gave us a good show, Argentina. You're really so happy for them to get to the podium because they were utterly sensational.
Yeah, they surprised a lot of people getting to this championship game. Just ran out of gas at the end.
They play a style of game, really, that it kind of it makes you feel like you're one of them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, all inclusive.
You fall in love with them. You really do.
You really do. It's kind of reminiscent of Slovenia back in 2017, the Eurobasket. Kind of, not supposed to be there, never been there. Obviously, Argentina has been there, but.
And I guess the long faces, it's difficult to accept defeat. So.
Ladies and gentlemen,
but they will in time. Now we're going to see Spain honored. It'll be Go Zhangwen, Chen Jining, and Andreas Zaklis, as well as Thomas Bach. So Zaklis, the FIBA Secretary General. Thomas Bach, everybody knows, the IOC President. Chen Jining, the local organizing committee president, mayor of Beijing, and of course Zhangwen is the LOC president, the minister of the General Administration of Sport of China. So Rubio, Victor Claver, my fellow Valencian, Pau Ribas used to live in Valencia as well when he played for the club. Here's Zaklis, who again was, I guess, taken over and really done a good job following the unexpected passing of Patrick Bowman, former FIBA Secretary General, who obviously had a lot to do with this World Cup that we've just been a part of, and the setup and a lot of the inspiration. There's Thomas Bach. But they played like a champion tonight, folks. I mean, they came out, they had to be ruthless. And even as they were ruthless, they really faced a tough Argentina. Argentina just simply would not go away until the very end. There's Rudy Fernandez. A true, I think, you know, when it's all said and done, he will be viewed as a legend. I mean, he has been terrific for Spain. All over, high energy. Kino Colom, you're really happy for him. He was arguably the biggest star for Spain during the European qualifiers, so they were able to play at the World Cup. His star has risen because of that. Pau Ribas. You just saw Marcus, you know what he means to this team. He and Rudy, the two-time winners of the FIBA Basketball World Cup. Ricky Rubio.
Number 10,
Victor Claver, who I don't think gets enough credit for what he does. He is very workmanlike. He can fly. He does what the coach wants. And he is a tough-as-nails competitor.
Number 14,
Marcos, obviously a premier player. I mean, he taking nothing away from Rubio, but you know that MVP award maybe could have been a joint MVP award in the end because he was that good. Here, Oriola, William and Gomez-Goya, we saw him come up. Javier Abaceda, again, another big-time contributor in the European qualifiers. Sergio Yul, or Yui, Javier Bayron, and Wachuana Gomez. Bringing up the rear. Last but certainly not least, it's interesting to watch him in the NBA this year. How much confidence he gets. And last but not least, Sergio Scariolo. Well, he described his first Spanish team as a Porsche, or no, it was a Ferrari, wasn't it? And he thanked the FIB for giving him the keys to the Ferrari. Now, wonder what he's going to describe this Spanish team as.
Bit of a monster truck. Unstoppable.
There's Jorge Garbajosa, who played on the 2006 team and is now the Spanish Basketball Federation president. It's been a good year for him, hasn't it? Watching all this success for Spain, the women winning the FIBA Women's Eurobasket, and now Spain winning the second world title. Now playing of the national anthem of Spain. Now the sweetest moment of all for Spain, the Naismith Trophy.
From our global airline partner, escorting the trophy to this stage.
So the Aeroflot stewardesses are the official partner of FIBA. They are going to come out and present it.
For joining this ceremony this evening.
The Naismith Trophy. And they will hand it to El Capitan, Rudy Fernandez.
同时，也要感谢俄罗斯航空副总裁安德烈·帕诺夫出席今晚的颁奖仪式。
Ladies and gentlemen, to present the trophy of the FIBA Basketball World Cup 2019 to Spain, please welcome FIBA President Horacio.
FIBA President Horacio Moratori from Argentina will present the trophy. To Rudy Fernandez. Well, that trophy's been around, hasn't it? They went on the big trophy tour around the world, stopped in a lot of the countries that were here at the World Cup. Something tells me these guys aren't going to get any sleep tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, our world champions, Spain!
Okay, let the confetti go, folks. It's a picture that we've seen before. Spain lifting what a trophy.
What a feeling. What a feeling.
In the confetti. It is unbelievable. They will be at the Olympics. They finished first at the World Cup. Nothing could be finer. Now comes the numerous photo opportunities for Spain. And I don't think we're going to see any frowns there. I think it's going to be all smiles.
And even the confetti looks great. In Spain, your FIBA World Cup 2019 champions. El campeones, champion. No.
I was told not to sing because my voice isn't quite as good.
No, we're equally
challenged in that area. So, a long time in the making, this fabulous FIBA Basketball World Cup, and it all culminates here tonight with a magnificent experience. What a joy it has been to watch, and hard to believe that so much time has passed since Spain won the last one in Saitama when they beat Greece in that final. And of course, before in the semifinal that year, they overcame Argentina. But here they are again, and Markos, 13 years older, one of the best players already in the world before he came here. Ricky Rubio as well. But all these guys have experienced a moment, a tournament, a summer they will never forget, and certainly something they would never regret. They loved every minute. But Markos talked about in the press conference about how, as a youngster, he waited for the letter to come from the FVB inviting him to camp to go play for Spain. And it is one of those national team programs where it is the ultimate honor for these kids to get the call.
Yeah, it matters so much, and that's why you can see they'll do anything they can on and off the court, even leading up to the summer, to just experience this moment right here. It's it's one thing to be an NBA champion. It's one thing to be a European champion. It's a whole other thing to be a world champion.
Rudy Fernandez posing. So that's 2 for him. Incredible. He was but a boy the last time. Now a man. And you wonder, 4 years from now, could we see him? Could we see Markos again? Pretty good bet. Sergio Scariolo might still be involved. You never know. It's so special to experience. You'd want to come back for more, certainly. So here we go, the road to Tokyo. Nigeria, Argentina, USA, Iran, Spain, France, Australia, Japan, as the host nation, all have their places secure. Of course, each of those countries, or continents rather, had a direct spot qualifying because of their finish here as the highest ranked team